everybody, it's the DISATERS, and welcome back to more of Pokemon Emerald. Last time, we finished up what we could do in the Space Center here at Moss Deep City. We looked around at the Shoal Cave, and we finally went underwater for the first time. This time, we're finally going to be doing some regressing. And also, just want to quickly say, I made the wrong choice of not bringing Bolter with me. So what I decided to do, I decided to leave Squidward behind because it may seem like a good Pokemon, but unfortunately, I don't think it's quite up to actual standards. So, don't worry, Squidward. You'll get your chance soon. Don't you worry. So, anyway. Now we're going to go under here. And while we're going through here, I just remembered something. There was one Pokemon that I've actually missed from an earlier route, and from when we used to Super Rod. There was one Pokemon that I actually have missed. And that Pokemon is Corsola. Corsola! It is a water rock type. It has a major weakness to grass, but it's not much unlike water ground types where they only have one weakness, which is grass. So, unfortunately, I can't really recommend this one that much, mostly due to the fact that it has so many sheer weaknesses than that of water ground types. So, if you want one, don't catch it in for your team. It's only meant to be here as a Pokédex completionist. And really get a heart scale. Okay. So we're still in the underwater section, but there's a point right around here is where we're gonna be coming up at. Of course, repels if I far off. Didn't really need it because there's no seaweed down here. We're gonna come through here. Check it out. Submarine Explorer 1 is painted on the hull. This is Submarine Team Aqua stolen Slateport. Team Aqua must have gone ashore here. So let's go ashore! Or I guess in this case, let's go in cave shore? I don't know. Okay. Now let's see here. Oh crap. Forgot to put up a repel. Oops. So let's just go and switch out for... Actually, no. Let's switch out for Smokeweed. Because I want to continue to have it to be my best Pokemon. But... Oh, that's right. Because... Pokemon... And I forgot Rock Smash, didn't I? Crap. That's not good. Now it would be awesome if... Maybe... Oh, thank God. I'm going to get rid of that. There we go. Thank God for my speedrunning technique. And we need strength. Slacker! Happy to do your thing. Here we go. And, oh, no, don't look at me. You're like, what the hell was that? Probably just another drill. Drill. Okay. So this is a very unusual puzzle. I'm curious, what's on this side? Because I don't think we need to come this way. But let's see here. Oh, I guess we could possibly come this way. Here. Let's see. Nope, that ain't it. Yeah, these puzzles right here are very jerkish. Let's see here. We are gonna come this way. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we need to go this way. Alright, here we go. Okay, here we go. I think I know what we need to do for this one. Let's see here. Do that. Oh yeah, I'll just do this. See ya, you two. Okay. Now we got another strength puzzle right here. This is actually one of the easiest ones. So just do that, do that, do that, do that, do that, do that. Do that, do that, do that, and do that. See? Matching set. Okay, now let's see here. Team 26 Earthquake! Finally! There's the ultimate TM that I've been looking for. Okay. Here we go. Who'd it right there? So it was you after all. Behold! See how beautiful it is? The sleeping form of the ancient Pokemon Kyogre. I've waited so long for this day to come. It surprises me how you've managed to chase me here, but that's all over now. For the realization of my dream, you must disappear now. And then there's this guy. We have Archie right here. Archie has 3 Pokemon on his team. First up, Mighty Yen at level 41, pure dark type, intimidate for the ability. Roar, swagger, scary face, and take down. Okay. Here's what I think of your diabolical schemes. Okay. Of course, why do you have a super potion? You should have gotten yourself a hyper potion. I guess then again, you were on a time-based schedule with your team. But you know what? That doesn't matter. You still lost to me. Alright. Next up, Crobat, level 41, poison flying type, inner focus for the ability. With bite, wing attack, confuse ray, and air slash. Is it air slash? Oh, yeah, it's air cutter, excuse me. Okay. Even when I'm a little higher, this thing is fast. But I still got the highest base defense out of all the non-legendary flying types, bitch. Of course, when I say something, I get confused. Now watch you hit myself in the process. Or not. Alright, alright. You know what? I can deal with that. I will tackle with that. Alright. Of course, you use a super potion. But I have something that will definitely help out in this fight. And somehow Bolter's faster than Crobat, which is a little unusual. Alright. His last Pokemon! Sharpedo, level 43, water dark type, rough skin for the ability. Screech slash taunt and swagger. Not a very good Sharpedo. At least to me. Goodbye. Bye bye bye. What? I lost to a mere child like you? Yes. I commend you. I must recognize that you are truly gifted, but I have this in my possession. With this red orb, I can make Kyogre. What? I didn't do anything. Why did the red orb? Where did Kyogre go? It's a message from our member outside. Yes, what is it? It's raining heavily? Good. That should have happened. That is why we awakened Kyogre. To realize Team Aqua's vision of expanding the sea. What? It's raining far harder than we envisioned? You're in danger? That can't be. That's just not possible. Hold your position and monitor the situation. There's something wrong. The Rotor is supposed to awaken and control Kyogre. But why? Why did Kyogre disappear? Why? What have you wrought? You finally awakened Kyogre, haven't you? What will happen to the world if this downpour continues for all eternity? The world's advance will drown in the deepening sea. What? Don't get all high and mighty with me. Wasn't it you, Team Aqua, that infuriated Groudon? So long as I have this red orb, I should be able to control Kyogre. I should be able to control it. We don't have the time to argue about it here. Get outside and see for yourself. See if what you wrought is the world that we desired. Derek, come on! You have to get out of here too! What happened? What is this wretched scene? Did I make a horrible mistake? I only wanted... Do you understand now, Archie? Do you finally see how disastrous your dream turned out to be? We have to hurry. We have to do something before the situation goes completely out of control. Derek, don't say anything. I know that I have no right to be critical of Archie, but the way things are now, I doubt that we humans will be capable of doing anything about it. But neither can we stand by and just watch helplessly. The responsibility for putting an end to this falls to Archie and me. This defies belief. Those super ancient Pokemon, their power is unbelievable. They've upset the balance of nature. Derek, what is happening? This is terrible. As the scorching heat wave ended, this deluge began. If this doesn't stop all of Hoenn, no, the whole world will drown. This huge rain cloud is spreading from above Sootopolis. What in the world is taking place there? There's no point arguing here. Sootopolis must provide answers. Derek, I know what you have to intend to do, but don't do anything reckless. Okay, go to Sootopolis. Perhaps maybe you should have waited for us. Ethan, I think now is not the best time for you to call me because there's disaster happening all over this place. And what are you guys doing? You should be inside. Oh, you're just you. Then again, who cares? So anyway, now we got this downpour. So we got hit for... There we go. As I was saying, we need to get ourselves over to Sootopolis City, because obviously there's something gone terribly wrong there. So what we gotta do is just head north, over here, find these white rocks, and dive! Here we go. I was running out of patience. Was I down here? Nope, I didn't think so. Alright, Sharpedo, let's go up! Oh my god, we're not in the center of the screen anymore! Yeah, obviously I can't get in between the two to stop this fight, but oh boy. We can't do anything here with those two, unfortunately. So I guess while we're going through here, I'm doing it later. Pokemon fighting Groudon and Kyogre. The two super ancient Pokemon were awakened from a long sleep, and now they are smashing each other with their uncontrollable energy. Derek, you being here now, I will take no mean that you prepared to come involved in this crisis. Well then, there's someone that I'd like you to meet. Come with me, please. Listen, Derek. Does seeing Groudon and Kyogre make you think Pokemon are to be feared? But that's not true. Pokemon are really more. Why am I asking you this? You already know. Crazy thing is, he's not technically wrong. Okay. Okay, here we are. Inside, you'll find someone named Wallace. I think you have what needs to. I think you have what's needed to help him. Okay. Welcome to the Cave of Origins. Out here, there is no new Pokemon, but this is also the place where we fight Groudon and Ruby, and Kyogre and Sapphire. Ah, so you are Derek. I've heard tales of your exploits. My name is Wallace. I was once a gym leader of Sootopolis. Something came up. So now I've entrusted my mentor, Juan, with the gym's operation. Groudon and Kyogre. The two Pokemon wreaking havoc here are considered to be super ancient Pokemon. But there aren't just two super ancient Pokemon. There's one more somewhere. Somewhere, there's a super ancient Pokemon named Rayquaza. It said that it was a Rayquaza that he calmed the two combatants in the distant past. But even I have no clue as to Rayquaza's whereabouts. Derek, do you perhaps know where Rayquaza is now? If you do, please tell me. Now for this, you gotta pick the Sky Pillar. The Sky Pillar? That's it! It must be the Sky Pillar! Derek, there's no moment to lose. We'll head to the Sky Pillar right away. You know what? If you two can play this game. Spinning in circles! A person with a strong will and superior talent. A trainer who has knowledge and experience of many kinds of Pokemon. Such a person were to appear. I was instructed by Wallace to lead that trainer to this cave. The Sky Pillar. I've never been there. I wonder where it could be. Oh, I do. So I guess while we're going through this, through here, only through fishing, there is only one new Pokemon that we can find, and that is Gyarados. Gyarados! It is a water flying type. It is a very... It's not a bad Pokemon. It has Intimidate for the ability, especially since it has lackluster defense. But in all honesty, it's still not a bad Pokemon regardless. So, if you want to have a really good water type you haven't gotten already, if you didn't bother catching it as a Magikarp from now could be a good time. So anyway, now we must proceed southward. As we head much further down, we're going to be entering a new route, which is Route 128. There are new Pokemon down here, but this is where we originally popped up. But then, down here on Route 129. Route 129 has two new Pokemon down here. One of them is Wailord. Wailord! It is... This thing is not a bad Pokemon. It has a whole lot of HP, but it does have some lackluster defense to say it's really good. So, unfortunately, I really can't say anything good about it aside from the fact that it has a lot of good HP. And if you need a really good Pokemon that could pretty much be a good water slave, this could be a good one. And now, for the one Pokemon that I have so much to say about. If there was one Pokemon that I despise the most, it's this one. And that Pokemon is Luvdisc. Luvdisc! Oh my god. We took a generic water type, gave it crummy stats everywhere except for speed, given it a trait that doubles the speed in the rain and hopes you have a chance to use agility, and call it a day. Luvdisc is great for using time-based attack duels, but where you have an opponent laugh so hard that it'll cause them to lose the duel. The attack charm will allow them to lower the attack stat by less, so only surviving 2 attacks from Canopy, but instead of mentioning what's good for a counter of Luvdisc, I'll say for what's not good for the counter Luvdisc. Shut up. Okay, but I don't think I said the whole thing right, but you know what? I don't care at this point. Luvdisc sucks horribly. It does have... Now, Swift Swim does make it one of the fastest Pokemon, but everything else just makes me want to puke. I mean, come on, who likes this thing? You better put your hand down now. Anywho, but there is one upside to Luvdisc. You can find them have the potential of holding a unique item called the Heart Scale, which allows us to basically make us learn some new moves through the move reminder. Yeah, the move reminder. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna slip past you. So now we just need to figure out... Ah, here it is. We just gotta come right here. Okay. Oh my, I'm terribly sorry. In my haste, I didn't notice that I left you behind. I've opened the locked door of the Sky Pillar. Derek, let's be on our way. Yes! It's an earthquake. There's not a moment to waste. We've got to hurry. Yes, let's go. The situation is getting worse. This isn't good. The weather destruction is spreading even here. Oh, crap. That's not good. Derek, the question should be farther up from here. I'm worried about Tsutawas. I've got to go back. Everything is in your hands now. Don't fail us. With pleasure. Okay. Here in this guy pillar, I'm actually going to hold off on the bios for the next time we come here because there's a time later on where we're actually going to be able to come back here at a later portion. But I'm in a bit of a hurry! Okay, yes, I know we fall to the ground. Yes, it hurts. Ow, my kneecaps! We're almost there. Come on. Come on! There we go! The awakened Rayquaza flew off. And now, we take care of what we need to do back at the Tsutawas City. No time to lose! Let's go!